pain. What do I do?
The average alcohol units consumed per student, I think Belfast was like pretty high up the league table
Yeah,
for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, anyway, so this whole like acting like a uni student after having basically acted like a reasonable human. Yeah, no, ouch, man.
Yeah, but
God.
thanks to Monster Energy and Cocodamol.
Yeah, no, I think I'm going to be rapidly back to, back to usual, which has just been zero alcohol outside of social situations.
Aye.
I'll just have to stop socializing then, won't I?
Yep, that's
play more WoW. Do more Mythic Dungos.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Certainly cannot do Mythic Dungos when you're inebriated. But actually, it's funny. We've doing the Mythic Dungos and having somebody who knows what they're doing guide you through them so you know the things to interrupt you. You really engage with the mechanics as there. Will say, I had fun in the dungeons. Now, I have a few interesting words for a few random Paladin tanks that we did get involved with, but those are not for public consumption. And you had to heal too.
I mean, yeah. There's nothing quite as bad as when you have a tank who doesn't understand what their defensives are.
Oh, what's the name of the interrupt on... Oh, it's Preach's favorite boss in the game in Tierna Scythe.
Oh, the patty cake and Miscolor?
Oh, patty cake.
Yep.
I'd just be like, cool, every 20 seconds I have threat, and I'm a squishy mage. I mean, it's fine, you're a mage, you cannot die, you have so many answers, but... the tank doesn't know patty cake. But also, it's like, how is a tank going to learn patty cake without being flamed at?
Exactly.
That's the thing. Like, how do we solve this tank shortage? I don't know.
We solve the tank shortage by making them not rely on healers and by cutting a lot of the bullshit out of really interesting routing possibilities. It's like Tierna Scythe is pretty okay for a tank because it's fairly simple, but the likes of Necrotic Wake, very different for a tank because obviously it is just, you go around the outside, but there's lots of different routing things that are like pretty cool, pretty interesting, but for a tank without the ability to sit down and learn them properly, it's like, how many World of Warcraft players are going to study before they play the game? Like,
Yeah.
I don't think that's never been really the case, so...
Yeah, and when it's a key either not upgrading or the whole thing failing and it depleting it on the line, it's like...
Yeah, that's the other thing where...
Pressure cooker.
That's exactly what it is. It's a combination of factors, and that factor specifically, the one that's like failure is actually punishing. I don't think many games should really rely on failure being ultimately punishing. Failure should be the punishment. Not progressing should be the punishment. Not succeeding should be the punishment, because Well,
I mean, imagine if the original WoW design of you, or what was the original WoW? I mean, it was in FF11. You lose XP when you die.
Yeah,
that's almost what an M. I mean, it's a bit absurd, but there's times when M+ can feel like that.
Yeah.
Or the situation where you're like, oh my god, this tank doesn't know what they're doing. This healer doesn't know what we're doing. This is going to be an awful run, and you're like, okay, if I quit now, I'm going to deplete the key. Yeah. Therefore, I am now changed to my computer for the next hour to make sure this is done, and I'm not going to get the progress I want, blah, 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 blah. I am gruntled.
Yeah.
And it's like a hard problem to solve, because when I am playing the Mythic Plus with a group of people and we know what we're doing, we're communicating with each other, enjoy. Yes, fun, enjoy, yes. I enjoyed it recently. Just doing an M+ or two with the guys after raid. Thumbs up, good experience, would do again, will continue to do. Who knows, maybe I'll actually have a M+ rating. That.
Yeah, well, that's not going to happen because you'll never get your M+ rating up because you'll play them with me, but the only M+ I'm allowed to do for my own sanity is Mists of Tierna Scythe until I get that fucking changeling. Or until Blizzard, or until I stop playing the game because I haven't got the changeling in 30 runs. I'm like, fuck this. Just give it to me.
We need to get this man an unbound changeling really bad.
Yeah. Brutal.
God, you're almost sounding like a mythic raider complaining about tier.
Yeah, I mean,
there you go.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, man. Right, okay. Before me and Matt, actually just truly cross-dissolve into the other dimension or some whack shit.
Whatever that means.
Time to go and drink a lot of water and probably have a questionable takeaway because it's the last hurrah, and then make some sort of short-term resolution before going to bed.
Yes.
the cycle repeats. Have a great night, everybody.
Yep.
Wish us both luck and farewell.